take a video of you being so cute in bed and not doing what you're supposed to do. That's so funny. Look at you sitting so nicely. Okay. Stay. And this is... Now we go out in the hall. But she usually lays there, rubs her eyes. She's so cute. Well, I'll try to get her again. Come! Sit. Good girls. Good girls. Okay. Enjoy your teasby. Good morning. It's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee on Vlogmas Day 7, December 7th, a day that will live in infamy according to FDR, Franklin Roosevelt, our president in 1941. And my grandmother's birthday. Pearl Harbor Day was my grandmother's birthday. Those first sips of coffee are always the best. I hope you are well. I tried to get cute Maisie this morning. I'll put the video on anyway. But normally when I come in to do our routine, she lays in bed and she rubs her eyes. I mean, she's the cutest thing. She stretches, you know. She has to do this whole routine before she can get up and sit for her treat. I have no idea what was going on today. She just jumped up and sat without me even telling her. I guess she didn't want to be shown up on the internet, maybe. I don't know. Well, after I edited the vlog yesterday, I did my cards. I watched TV and I did my cards, and it took almost all evening, but that's okay. I sat in my chair and I did it. And but some of my cards need extra postage, so I'm gonna go back to the post office today and mail my cards. And then no more post office this year. But the room I'm looking at is a complete disaster, so I will be puttering around in my room today and getting it decorated and getting the boxes back in the basement, and that'll be nice. Then I'll be decorated. But I didn't want to get out of bed again. Advent time. And oh, and I forgot to show you yesterday's advents for my granddaughters and what I sent Megan. So here's the charms from yesterday for the girls. And here's what I sent Megan for yesterday. All these cute little flat wooden things. Oh, a Maori girl. That's a Maori girl. They have the embellishments on their chins. For my tree. She's going right there. She'll go right there. Thank you so much. Wahine equals woman. She wrote that. Wahine equals woman. So woman in Maori is Wahine. Oh, she's a beauty. Thank you, Megan. I'm going to have an all New Zealand tree. Is it New Zealand who is the All Blacks? Rugby team, or is that South Africa? Am I getting that wrong? I'm gonna have an all New Zealand. I don't know why I thought all black. Anyway. I'm showing my ignorance about New Zealand. It turns out that Kiwis do not fly. I was correct. I don't know why I was doubting myself. Ooh. That's pretty. So there's a tiny little little bit of pink in there, but it's the oranges and yellows, just a little. Oh, that is beautiful. Megan's color palette really hits me, you know. I just love. I don't know. I need to talk to that girl about dyeing yarn for a living, because she has such a beautiful palette. Oh my gosh. Thank you, my dear. That's beautiful. I didn't bring my bowl over here, so I have to put it in my bowl. Oh, my bowl that has my key ring for my stitch markers. Turns out the stitch turns out the stitch markers on the wires, can you see that wire? Do not stay on that, because there's the tiniest little space around the lobster claw clip, and it's these little wires go right through. But that's pretty. Pearlescent. And I might have to go out and about. Okay, so now I'm doing number 7, which is long and skinny. Might be another brush. Nope. What is it? The ribbons were a great idea, except when they don't work. It is a acrylic marker in silver. Acrylic marker in silver. Oh, that's going to be snowflakes and silver bells. Silver bells. It's Christmas time in your sketchbook. Here's your new silver metallic acrylic marker to paint a pair of holiday bells. Ring-a-ling. Fine nib, so it has only one side. Now I could use the silver acrylic marker on my watercolor if I wanted to, too. I don't know. Opening this every day is getting me started to think about when I'm done with my decorating. I might just sit down and do some painting. I haven't painted in a long time. I haven't sketched in a long time. So, yeah, maybe I'll do that. That would be nice. It would feel good. So anyway, I'm not sure that I have any Christmas lights left in these boxes. I will be going through the boxes very thoroughly before I go out to the post office, because I think I might have to go shopping for lights. I had just two small boxes of lights that I had seen when we got our junk out of the basement. And that's what I put on the tree. And in fact, I had to use some of the lights from the window on the top of the tree. Those two little, I mean, they were two tiny little things, and they did not quite cover the tree, but it was okay. But I want to put lights on the mantle. And I'm not sure I have lights, because I had 2 lights and neither of them worked, and I just threw them away. I'm not dealing with Christmas lights that don't work. So I put on my Joji Locatelli super bulky grandpa sweater today, and I thought, oh, and I found my pockets. Maybe I'll sew my pockets on today. So maybe I'll sew my pockets on today. They're sitting right there. Dennis found them, and he wanted to move them, and I'm like, no. Now that we know where they are, leave them there, because I'll just lose them again. So I might actually put pockets on this sweater today, or tomorrow, or the next day. But I might do that soon. Maybe not today, since I'm wearing the sweater. Maybe tomorrow when I'm not wearing it. Try not to overpromise on my day. I don't know if you can tell. But my plan is to spend my day in this room puttering and dusting and decorating. And it should be fun. And I found a bag of soft Christmas things that ended up in the bag, and I don't think I mostly put them out last year. So I may be putting out things you haven't seen before. Let me go get it. I think I just moved my angle, but it's okay. Well, the first thing that's in here is my Santa cross stitch. This is the Prairie Schooler. This is the first thing I cross stitched, and I never finished it. So maybe I should finish it and find I obviously have a hoop that big. Put it in a hoop and finish the back of it and hang it. I didn't do bad for my first one, and this is on linen. But this is a very even linen. I bet I could do linen again. When I went from doing this to doing Ada, the Ada was much easier. It wasn't always easy to figure out 2 by 2 on this. But anyway, so that's in there. And then this is in there. Oh, no, I tell a lie. These, I did have these. This is my gnome, my little elves, and this is my Santa. I think, yeah, I bought this maybe at Rhinebeck a few years ago. This is hand-felted, one of those hand-felted things from Going Gnome. This cost a lot. This was $55. I kept the tag on it. I'm not sure why. But it is adorable. And I'm not saying it's not worth it. But I did buy a kit to felt my own gnomes. And I have never done that. This is Santa. It's not a gnome. You need that. So, so I'm lying. These are, I did. This was a gift, and I'm a horrible person. I cannot remember who gave me this, but isn't that the cutest thing? I had these on the windowsill last year. I got this too. Santa and Mrs. Santa. Aren't they cute? And then, oh, a llama. I could put that on the tree. Maybe I'll put the llama on the tree. And then I have a bag full of gnomes. I gotta go dig out the hats. Go dig out the hats. Here we go. My little elves. I have to say, I love these elves. And Dennis has been collecting corks for me until his cork collecting bowl is full, and then he starts throwing them away, and then I empty his bowl. So I should have so cute. But I haven't made an elf. These elves make me wish I used double-pointed needles sometimes, because I think these would be perfect with double-pointed needles, but it's just the tiniest little thing, and they're so cute. And I made these out of an Advent one year, so I have quite a few of them. Anyway, so I found this bag and brought it down, but I think I need to finish this Santa, this Prairie Schooler Santa, and hang it, because I'm actually pretty proud of it. It turned out pretty good, considering it was my first cross stitch. There's a lot of things that are off on that, but who cares? You'll never know, right? Anyway, so that's what I have that I need to contend with. Where will I put my elves this year? I usually put them on a line across the top of the television, but I'm not obliging myself to put everything in a new place this time. I'm just gonna go where things go and not worry about not putting any constraints on myself. So anyway, in this beautiful bag. This bag was a gift too. From I got this in a previous Christmas advent from Megan. Isn't that cute? Yeah. Megan and I have been doing this 4 or 5 years now, and it's turned into a really wonderful tradition. We both started already buying things for next year. And that's fun. Okay, I'm gonna get on with my day. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I can find some lights. I don't know whether I have to go further afield than just the post office. Talk to you later. Here's my Christmas cards. I have to go to the post office because these white ones require extra postage. But I moved all my poinsettias in here so I could see what's going on. I've been dusting. I know it's hard to tell that I've done anything productive, but I have. And I'm going to go to the Christmas tree shop because I used all my lights to redecorate the tree. So I need some lights for the mantle. So we shall see. Okay, here I'm coming up on the Christmas tree shop. Now the Christmas tree shop is a very weird store. It's open all year round and it sells a lot of stuff. They've got snow shovels and salt and bins. They sell decorating stuff. That's not just Christmas. But as you can imagine, there's lots of Christmas. Here we are. Lots and lots of Christmas stuff. The stuff tends to be cheap, inexpensive, and cheaply made. So, but, you know, you need tins or elves or things. This is where I got my Christmas tree last year, and it worked out great. It was nice and cheap. So I'm on the lookout for lights for my mantle. And we shall see. I just came from the post office and mailed my Christmas cards. Well, next year, or not next year, January, when I'm buying my Christmas cards for next year, I am going to be a little more careful to not get thick ones because I had to pay extra postage, which was fine, but maybe next year I won't do that. So I'm off to find some lights. So here I am in line, and it's going around and around and around. So I should have checked the time, just for out of curiosity, to see how long it takes me, because all the way down there and all the way around. So we shall see. It's moving surprisingly quickly. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 registers going, and it's working out. I won't be here. And lots of things here. In case you forgot something while you're standing in the line, you can always pick up your fuzzy crown, or your posters, or your squishy soccer balls, and lots of hand sanitizer. I was behind on Leslie's Vlogmas, so I'm watching her while I put my elves up. I decided to put the elves on the TV again, just like last time. I got the sun in my eyes. I don't know if you can see them or not. I can't do that with one hand. So I have decorated. I haven't cleaned up yet, but here's the mantle. And I have my trees I made using Christy's technique. And some Santas. Oh, my big wooden Santa, I don't have that. It didn't come up in the boxes I have, so not coming up. I don't put any decorations on that table because it's already too full. And here's the coffee table. There are lights in this tree. And just a little something here. And my rocking Santa is here with some trees. And that's gonna be it. Oh, my big wooden Santa though. I wonder where he is. Oh well. He snoozed and lost. You snooze, you lose. And these boxes are all going back in the basement till we're ready to clean up.
I'm going to keep watching Leslie during her Christmas.
Ugh, I just said to Dennis, oh, I forgot. I need to edit my vlog. I gotta go. It's dark out, but I'm all decorated. It looks good. I'm listening to music. So I will go put this up, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Please take good care of yourselves. Please, please, please stay safe and stay sane.